up, YouTube? It's your boy D General here, back with another video for you guys. Just to give you a heads up what's going on in this gameplay between the Boston Red Sox and these Baltimore Orioles, man. Pitchers are Wade Miley versus Chris Tillman, man. This is an epic gameplay, man. Definitely a good game by both teams, man. So I ain't gonna talk too much, man. I'm gonna let y'all guys sit back, relax, enjoy this gameplay. MLB 15, PlayStation 4. We out here. Back to Orioles, man. Let's go. Till next time, your boy D General, I'm signing out. Peace.
A fine night for baseball in Baltimore. It's the Red Sox and Orioles. Next. MLB The Show has baseball coming your way on a summer night at Oriole Park in Baltimore. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Boston Red Sox and the Orioles. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian here for this AL East matchup. Alongside me are Eric Karros and Steve Lyons. And Steve, let's take a moment to look at our two starters here tonight.
Well, look at both of these guys. Neither one of them have been a shutdown type of guy so far this season. The ERAs, it's always a dead giveaway. They're up, and I think each have to avoid the unnecessary stuff. The wild pitches, the walks.
Now the first pitch. And too high with the cut fastball. It's 1-0 now. The Orioles here in their new orange jerseys, or perhaps their new old orange jerseys. Haven't been seen since 1992. And that is going to sneak on through into right. It's a one-out single. The 1-1. Oh, right back to him on the mound. The second for one. On to Davis at first. It's a double play, and the side is retired. One hit in the inning, but that gets erased. The first pitch. That hits the outside corner. It's strike one.
That first pitch is going to be key all night long. If he gets ahead early with the fastball, that's when he can get tough to figure out, especially with the arsenal that he has.
This is past the mound and into center field for a base hit.
Yeah, a one turn this into the first run of the ball game.
First offering on the way. Now a hard hit ball back up the middle. And Pedroia will stretch, but it's into center field for a base hit. The throw to third. And he is in there.
Yeah, he hasn't been overly sharp, that's for sure. It hasn't caught up to him yet, but he's going to need to find that rhythm.
Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. So a three-run shot to left center, and the Orioles have now taken a 3-0 lead. Here it comes. Here's a ball lined into left center, and that's over the head of Bogarts at short for a base hit. He's ready. Now the pitch. That's hard hit back up the middle, and that'll get through into center field for a base hit. Here comes a 2-2. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And a long run, but he's there to track it down. Nice range, and the side is retired. But the Orioles push across 3 on the strength of a 3-run home run. Payoff pitch coming. Pitch in the dirt is swung on and missed, so he'll need to get the force at first. Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go Napoli. 3-2 pitch. Struck him out, but he'll try for first on the drop third strike. And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now.
Get ahead with strike one. Put them behind in the count and on their back foot right away.
He's ready now. The pitch. Now a ball hit sharply toward third. And this is going to be a fair ball as it'll head to the corner.
And
low.
this
It's a
usually
ball and no
stems from
strikes.
And you can bet they'll pitch him carefully with a couple guys on base.
1-0 on the way. Now a ball hit back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. 1 run scores. The throw to the plate, and the catcher has the plate blocked, and he's out at the plate, so only 1 run scores on the play. Well, the start to worry that maybe this already has the makings of a short outing.
And that's not what that man right there wants to hear. He'd hate to have to make a change this early, but he might have to.
And Young is aboard. That's a base hit.
Almost came out of his shoes on that one.
From the belt, the pitch. And a big strikeout there. They'll leave a couple of runners on base, and after a good start to the inning, they can't capitalize any further. I have to imagine there's a full moon tonight, judging by this bunch. Thursday night baseball rolls on.
You're 1 and 2. You've got to be thinking right center field. They'll take a little swing out and try to drive something the other way.
Oh, and a great knuckle curve just buckled him there, and there are 2 gone. And now a pitch on the way. He got the high fastball there, and he popped it straight up. And Davis will put this one away, and the inning is over. Red Sox go down 1-2-3. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. Here's the 2-2 offering. Swing and a high chopper to short. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. 1-2-3 go the Orioles. They lead it
Still
4-0.
count. That alone can be beneficial to an offense.
And this is hit well towards the hole. And that'll get by into left field, so he's on to lead off the inning. Then dugout. Now another 1-2. Hit high in the air down the right field line. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. Around third and being waved on home. Now the relay home. And they'll get back a run here as they're on the board. It's 4-1. He's set, now the pitch. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. Red Sox get a run on the RBI double by Pedroia. Bottom of the 4th coming up. It's the Orioles 4 and the Red Sox 1. And he'll step off the rubber and go to first. And they got him.
That move just flat out.
Here's the 2-2 home. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. Nothing doing this time around for the O's as they hold on to a 4-1 lead.
Pitches.
2-2 pitch on the way. And the cutter got him swinging. Strike 3, and the side is retired. Down in order go the Reds. Now here's the pitch. And strike 3 called as he says, you got to be kidding me, with the side retired. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles. But they lead it 4-1. 3 hits through the first 5 innings.
And that's certainly not going to be enough to get the job done. And as the scoreboard bears out, if they want to get back in this game, I think this is the inning that it needs to start happening.
And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. Here's Tillman on 2-1. Here's a bouncing ball now back up the middle, and for the 3rd time tonight, he's got himself a base hit. The tag, and they got him at 3rd. What a throw.
Well, I understand the need to try and make something happen, but when you're losing, one thing you cannot afford to do is have guys get thrown out on the base pass. And that makes an already tough situation even.
Now another 2-2. And a fastball swung on, missed, and the side is retired. Boston strands a couple. They trail it 4-1. Sets the 2-2 pitch. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. Out of here. She was a wall scraper, but it counts just the same. A home run. A solo home run for Stephen Pierce. 7 home runs for him on the year now as they stretch the lead to 5-1.
And if he was guessing up there, he was guessing right, because he's all over that thing like a shaggy dog, and he drives it over the wall.
Wieters awaits the 1-1. Here's a ball lined into left center, and that's over the head of Bogarts at short for a base hit. The right-hander deals on 1 and 2. Swinging a ground ball towards the middle and bobbled out there by Pedroia. And that'll plate run number 6. It's now a 6-1 ball game.
Yeah, tough break there defensively to pull away. Gets the ground ball he needs to get out of the inning, but this ball just wound
A
up
little bit
in the
more
perfect
patient
place.
here. He's got 2 strikeouts already, but he's got to be careful not to fall too far behind.
In the air to center. Betts is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And he will get in to score, and it's a run batted in on the sacrifice fly.
Much better approach. That's a nice plate so far. He's not working from behind in the count like he has his first few at-bats.
And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
Now, 3-2, 2 out. He'll be helped by the fact that that runner will get a head.
I'm sorry to interrupt, but that's the 3rd strike and the 3rd out. Side is retired. The 2-2 one more time. And, strike 3 called as he gets a little help there. 1 away.
For this, another long at-bat here. He's had to make 13 pitches just to these last 2 hitters.
And he struck him out. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw on to Davis at first will get him, and the ball game is over.
Yeah, and you know this home crowd is going to get to drive home happy as their guys come through with a very good win.
Beyond in this one, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, not the longest outing he'll ever have. He only made it 6 full innings, but he definitely brought his good stuff to the ballpark, and he winds up helping his guys get out of here with a victory.